Toenjes from Anteater Television. Today I'm at UCI Claire Trevor School of the Arts, and they're having monthly guest artist series with a guest speaker, Mr. John Toenjes. Hi, Mr. Toenjes. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your invention that you presented today?
Sure. My name is John Toenjes. I'm the music director of the Department of Dance at the University of Illinois. And I make a lot of dances that use computer technology. And recently we've been very interested in how mobile devices can be used in the context of theater and in dance. And so we have developed, I and my collaborator here, Tony Reimer, have developed this application that allows us to send theatrical cues to mobile devices that the audience is holding on demand. So when a certain cue wants to happen, say in a play or a dance, you want to see some kind of graphic or send a message, we can send that to the phone just when we want to do it. And this app is designed to be extremely flexible, that we can take things out, put things in, reorder things on the fly, so that then they can be used just right then and there without having to write a whole new app, which of course would take way too long for any rehearsal process.
How did you come up with your idea for LAIT system?
Yeah, the LAIT system. LAIT stands for the Laboratory for Audience Interactive Technologies. And Tony and I were working on a dance at the University of Illinois, and we decided that we wanted to use mobile technology in the dance. And the dance was about a group of people who are confronted with this giant robot that comes out of the ceiling. And the giant robot sends messages to the earthlings who see this robot. And we decided to use the cell phones to deliver those messages from the giant robot. And so Tony developed this app that the audience pointed their phones at the robot, and then through augmented reality and other things, the robot sent messages to the audience through the phones, and only the audience members that had the phones could see this message. So it was part of the dance, and then in reaction to the dance, the audience really loved it, and audience members came up to me and said, "Oh, what if you could inform us what's happening in a classical music concert, for example? Or what if you could give us subtitles to an opera or something through the app?" And so then I decided that this technology really has legs and could really be used for a lot of purposes.
So what do you love about LAIT?
What I really like about it is that it's kind of a new medium. It's interesting to see how people interact with their phones or with their devices, and how that changes the artwork or the work that's happening on stage or in the event. Just this afternoon we saw how that having the phone involved in the performance changed the way people appreciated the performance and appreciated the way the performance was even structured, or the event was even structured. It changes your perspective on the work of art, and enhances and extends it in very interesting ways. And that's what I'm interested in, is how does it change what we're doing? I hate to use the word disruptive because everybody's using the word disruptive these days, but how does it disrupt our normal idea of how we're engaged in art as a performer or as an audience member? It's
interesting to me to try to incorporate what people are using in daily life into the theater.
Yeah.
So rather than shutting out what people are very attached to now, we're becoming almost like cyborgs, like we are our phones. And rather than shutting that out of the theater, let's bring it in and then see how we can use that to our advantage. And so we're really happy to be here working with Professor Chad Hall in the dance department to get a chance to really conceive of a work with this technology as part and parcel of the work, rather than just kind of sticking it onto already existing works, to really develop it as part of the work.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
This is Toenjes from Anteater TV, and thank you very much for watching.
Zot!